Here we are for our video walk around of the 2023 Subaru Ascent Limited, white. All right. Hey, it's a beautiful day for this out here. Got the sun shining so you can clearly see everything. Love it. Not ungodly hot, not too horribly cold. You will notice that this vehicle is going to be very free of scratches and dings and dents. You may notice, some small little things. Little ding right there. Some small little things here and there. I mean, they are used cars, but otherwise they are pretty good looking, if I say so myself. She may be a little dirty, just simply because it has been a little raining here lately and the dust and stuff kind of starts rolling off. Yeah. All right. Very beautiful vehicle. All right. Quick look under the hood without the engine running, just so you can kind of get a look. Then at the end of the video, I'll go ahead, I'll start it up. I'll go ahead and let you have a peek around while it's running, just so you can kind of get a listen to everything. And then we'll also do some close-ups. All right. Very good looking. All right, we're going to go ahead and step into the driver's side now. All right. Very clean interior. You may notice it may have a little dirt in here, there, so forth, a little dust just from all the showings. But upon delivery, when it comes time for you to come pick up the vehicle, it will have been detailed inside and out to make sure it's very clean. Now, some of the things I am going to kind of go over with you here is you do see the lit up light there on the mirror. That is your blind spot monitor. I do love those things. Very nifty. Great idea. Wish we would have had it sooner. You'll also see here nice little sound system on it, which I'll definitely be giving you a listen to. All right. Oh, I know. Subaru, safest car on the road, more of them out on the road after 10 years than any other vehicle, but they do complain a lot. All right, so here's our dashboard. I'm gonna go ahead and start the car for you so you can see what lights do and don't light up on the dashboard. Alrighty, very cool, very cool. If you give it a second, the only light you will see lit up is the one telling on me for not wearing a seatbelt, which you will see there. Awesome, awesome. All right. Steering wheel, pretty basic. You do have your phone information here, your cruise control over here. Your steering wheel warmer here. All right, yeah, you have your upshift, downshift toggles on the steering wheel if that's kind of more manual mode your thing. You'll notice some other neat little features here. One of the things is going to be the Subaru Vision. The eyes on, very neat safety feature. Our dashboard information. Love this one. Okay, just because it does, I know. Okay, excellent. Already built-in GPS. I love a vehicle with a built-in navigation system. Always very useful. Back to home. We'll go ahead and jump over to the radio. Oh, I apologize. That is not the station that I'd want you to hear. So we're going to go ahead and see if we can't find one that comes in. All right. All right, sorry about the motion sickness there for a minute, but you get a beat and you just got to go. All right, so we'll go back to home. We'll go ahead and jump over to media. This is where you're going to be able to sync your USB devices, your Bluetooth, your iPhone, iPad, so forth, auxiliary. All right, we're going to jump right back here. The phone's pretty standard. Bluetooth your phone to it, do all your controls there, your calls and so forth. All right, we're going to go right back here. And then down here at the bottom, you will notice that here is your climate control buttons. Each side here has one for your passenger passenger and your driver. Your front defroster, your rear defroster. You'll also have your rear climate control button right here. I don't know if you can hear it, but it's already kicking on back there. Excellent. And then here's our buttons for the front. We'll go ahead and get that going there. Get that vent open. Let's see here. Alright. It's just a matter of getting a good angle. There we go. As you will see, my arm hair is a-rolling. That nice, sweet, cold AC. Awesome. You'll also notice here you have your seat warmers for both the front and or for your passenger and driver. Gonna turn that right off right there. All right. You will also notice here you got some some outlets for your charging. You will also notice here that you have an auxiliary port. You will see you have an auxiliary port here. Auxiliary ports are pretty nice if you still have the devices that support it. I don't think this is a wireless charger. My phone doesn't really want to fit in there right now, but I can definitely check it out and let you know later. I do appreciate Subaru because Subaru is still making vehicles with a stick shifter. All right, I do enjoy this more than the turn dial or the push button setup they have on some of these vehicles. You may notice as we do some of these walkarounds. Parking brake, cup holders. You will see you have plenty of storage space here. That does get pretty deep. It does go down to my elbow, so that is a pretty decent sized storage space. Co-captain's chair, very comfortable. There we go. All right, we're gonna go ahead and hop in the back now. Take a look. Oh, give me 1 second. This does make it a little easier if I do have the front seat move forward. You will see it is a power seat. Seat slides very well. Back moves. And then this here is going to be a lot of your lumbar support. You really can't tell unless you can. And so, all right. Hopping into the back seat here. You will see here that first and foremost that the back seat does have their own climate control system set up here. They're able to have some control. You will see also here that these back seats do have seat warmers. Very cool. You will also see that they have some charging options. I don't know if this opens. Nope, that does not, just a cover. So you will see you will have 2 charging options. You will see also that they have a very nice little sound system back here so they can continue to jam while having some extra cup holders so you're not just limited to one beverage. All right, and then of course the center console here. Oops, sorry, let me zoom out that a little bit. You will see here center console. Plenty more space for beverages, snacks, so forth. All right, so back seat time. Gonna hit that 3rd row real quick. Awesome. Oh, do you move forward anymore? All right, so let's try it this way. There we go, that's what I wanted. All right. Go ahead and put these up for you. Now it does take a little more adjusting from the back to kind of get your 3rd row passenger ready. But as you will see here, they too have a nice little speaker there for their sound enjoyment. It does look like that side has some, oh, no, that's the charging ports. You will see that this side here, passenger does have some charging cable ports. All right. Just no backseat warmers here. All right, go ahead and put that back there. I am going to show you this other feature real quick because I keep forgetting. All right, I want to show you the sunroof because I do love this thing. Oh, look at that. All right, so as you will see, and I just want to make sure, oop, there it goes. All right, as you will see, that sunroof does go for, pretty far back to the sun and moon roof. Only the front half does open, but that is still pretty neat, especially when you have some of those back seat riders. Wish we had these kind of options when we were kids, just simply because I would have loved to be able to ride in the back seat like that, look up and just watch the rain. Very neat. And then here comes the cover. Very cool, very cool. All right, just kind of wanted to touch on that with you. Now we're gonna go ahead and walk around to the back so you can get a look at your storage space back here. Sorry about that, folks. Oh, let's be fun. Always playing though. Which one is it? It's this one. Excellent. All right. Dropping a little bit of everything everywhere. Oh. So these Subarus can get a little funny about doors being opened. I assure you it does work. Give me a second to figure out the finamis. This just goes to show you how unedited these are. That I even run into these problems myself. All right, I should have a button in here. There it is. Why? All right, well, that is a computer problem I'll have to look into. I know it is a safety feature and it may just have to, I have to close the hood, so forth. So I'm gonna take you with me here. Let's run through this here. So here's our under the hood. Give you a nice opportunity to kind of look around, take a listen. Alrighty folks, there's our walk around. We do appreciate you coming in and taking an opportunity to take a look at it. Any questions or any concerns, go ahead and feel free to reach out to us here at Auto Side of Maryville. We look forward to taking your call. Thank you.